next chapter we're going to perform is chapter 6. What you need to know about this. Jane works in the Human Resources Department at a company called Detroit Paint Company. So in this chapter, we will join Jane at work. Chapter 6, Jane's work. If Danny DeVito and Richard Simmons had a baby, it would be my boss, Lee Jenkins. Lee hired me into Human Resources even though I had very little experience because he says he liked my attitude. Lee, although not officially a member of the 5 Foot and Under Club, is as wide as he is tall, and he is shorter than short. Technically, Lee's reddish hair was curly, although I'm pretty sure he combed it out every morning and made it look like a frizzy male bouffant. When Halloween, Lee came dressed as Donald Trump and was confused when nobody thought he was costumed. It doesn't matter what he looks like, though. Everyone loves Lee. He is constantly jovial. His laugh is contagious, and so is his smile.
You're 10 minutes late.
Sorry, Lee. I couldn't stop watching this program on TLC. It was about a man who married his brother's ex-wife and then dumped her for her brother's ex-wife and then found out his sister was pregnant from his wife's ex-husband. I mean, seriously, it was riveting.
Sounds absolutely fantastic. You know you haven't gotten a promotion in a long time, Jane.
Well, you know you haven't given me a promotion in a long time, Lee.
Lee laughed hard, his head bent backward, even though it wasn't really funny at all.
I'm not getting any younger, Jane. One day this could all be yours.
Does that include your hair?
I have enough. I could probably make you a wig.
Considering how lucky I was to have a great boss, you'd think I had an enjoyable workplace. Then there was Jean Marie. Jean Marie Kirkpatrick. Seriously, the saddest person I knew and hopefully will ever know. Jean Marie was Lee's secretary. Most people estimated that she was about 75 to 80 years old, although nobody really knew. Jean Marie was by no means a stunner. What was left of Jean Marie's thinning white hair she combed behind her blotchy, mole-covered ears. If she'd once had eyebrows, she didn't anymore. She used an eyebrow pencil to draw 2 thick brown lines over her eyes. It looked more like a pair of overweight caterpillars decided to take up residence on her face. Jean Marie smoked at least 5 packs a day and smelled like it. Her voice sounded like sandpaper moving over other sandpaper. And her teeth were grayish-yellow from the tar.
Good morning, Jane.
Morning, Jean Marie. That's a nice sweater. I like the color.
Actually, I abhorred anything Jean Marie wore to work.
Thanks. It used to be a lot brighter, but one day I accidentally put it in the washer instead of hand washing it like I normally did. The whole thing bled pink over everything else. It was a nightmare.
Well, it looks good today.
Did either of you two girls catch the Pistons game last night?
Yeah, I would have, but my TV's all out of whack. I think it's my antenna. Half the time all I see is snow.
I didn't see it either, Lee.
It was a nail-biter. My daughter bought me playoff tickets. Didn't win. We'll get them next time.
I don't understand basketball. Never did and never will. Seems like a waste of time to me.
Small hissing sound came from Jean Marie. Her wheezing was constant, but this hissing was relatively new.
Ever been to a game, Jean?
Nah. I went to a sports game back in '63. Some kid spilled pop on me, and I could hardly see behind some lady with a big hat. To top it off, we lost, so why go again?
It's really not that bad. You should go sometime. I think you'd like it.
Nah, I'd rather stay home. I'm getting some tea. My gums are damn near frozen this morning.
Does she know it's May?
Lee chuckled and went back to his desk.
I'm going on break. By the way, Ted called for you again.
I had no intention of calling Ted back. I went online and chatted with Jack for a while. He had arrived home from a long night at the hospital. A patient came in with a fully intact champagne flute stuck up her anal cavity. Beside the difficulty of actually removing it, she had apparently been a bitch about the whole thing.
It was like we put the glass up her, swearing, calling people names, seriously insane.
She was probably just embarrassed.
I should have left it up there. You dating Ted now?
No.
Sure?
Shut it.
I don't believe you.
Shut it.
I logged on to Facebook. There was nothing exciting. My brother Robbie was tagged in a few photos with a girl, no woman I didn't recognize. My friend Gina, who worked at a funeral home, posted for the 4th time in 3 months that she was in a relationship.
No, this guy's different.
How?
I don't have time to go into that. Our first date is tonight.
You haven't met him? WTF? You said you were in a relationship yesterday.
That was Doug. This is Ian.
Huh? Okay, so what's so great about Ian?
I don't know. Sometimes you just know, you know?
No, I don't know.
Don't be such a downer. I gotta go. This woman is insisting on a NASCAR-themed funeral for her dad. Now I gotta go find someone to attach wheels to a casket.
I logged off and tried to focus on work again. It didn't work. Instead, I looked at a bunch of items on Etsy that I couldn't afford but really wanted. The next time I looked at the clock, it was nearly noon. I stood up from my desk, glad to leave the office.
I'm going to go pick up a salad next door. You want anything, Lee?
No thanks. I have some leftover Belgian waffles.
Jean Marie?
Nah. Last time I ate lettuce, I found a grub in it. I'm not paying to eat bugs, no thank you.
When was this, Jean?
Fall of 1954.
Okay then, no salad.
5 o'clock could not come soon enough.
End of chapter.